Hey guys, my name is Paul. You spoke to a member of my team yesterday. His name was Harrison. He mentioned a video that goes over some tips on how to improve your online presence, and this will be that video right now. So in this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to improve your online presence using three key things. Those are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So let's take a look at your website. Right now I have it pulled up right here, Genesis Tree Service. It's a nice looking little website. You have, your click call button right up here, so people can contact you right away. You also have your contact us right here. Home, residential, commercial, stump removal. So those are your services right there. Not a whole lot of content, which would be, other than that, it's a good website. It's just lacking content, right? You have good pictures, all that stuff. So content's going to be important because Google is going to crawl your website, and they're looking for content. They're going to go through all your content. They're going to go through all your pictures. They're going to go through all the words behind your pictures, which, will be content as well. And the reason why this is important is because you want to have keywords in your content. So a keyword is going to be anything that somebody's going to put into Google when they do a search for a product or a service, right? So the reason you want to have keywords that are relevant to your business and your services, because Google is going to, when they go through all your content and crawl it, they're going to look for those keywords. It's going to help give you guys, make you relevant to what people are searching for. So the more relevant keywords that you have to your business, not only is Google going to see you as a professional, in the services that you offer, that's also going to help you guys show up for more searches because you'll have more keywords, that are hitting on Google, and that's going to help move you guys up to that front page of Google. So I would definitely say 1,500 words of content on your front page, with relevant keywords sprinkled throughout. So next I have a Google search I did in Fort Myers, in the Fort Myers area. I just did tree services in Fort Myers, which tree services Fort Myers would be an example of a keyword, right? So the first thing we're going to see up here are ads. So ads are a great way. If you can run a good ad campaign, it's a really good way to get clients in the door right away, right? So think about that. Next, you have this list right here, which is the local map pack. So your local map pack, sometimes they do run ads. This is the ad right here. They always put the ads up top. You have these three guys right here that are ranking on the top three of the local map pack, which is definitely a place that you want to be in, because a good chunk of clients will come from being up here in this top three, because people are going to, people that have a good idea of what they're looking for, say tree services in Fort Myers, they know what they want. These three pop up here, and they're most likely going to go with these guys. So it's a good way to get clients to be up in this top three map pack here. And the way to get into that is with citations. So getting citations, the only thing that is putting your Google business profile information into online directories. And the more citations that you get, the better it is you're going to end up in this top three. Basically, you want to outbeat your competition. So let's say if these guys have like 50 or 60, you want to try and blow them out of the water, get 100, 150, something like that. So the more that you have, the better chances it is of you guys ending up in that top three. And a citation is going to be anything like, an online directory is going to be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, anything like that. And you get citations from that. So keep that in mind. And as we go down, you see your organic search results. Yelp being at the top. Not too worried about Yelp. It's a directory. So we got this Tim's Tree Service, right? Let's take a look at them. They have a good looking website. They got a bunch of pictures. They have a little bit of content. They probably have keywords in the content, more picture heavy than anything. So, that's good. Because if you would go ahead and put 1,500 words of content, you would already be smoking them in that area right there. So if we go ahead and look at a tool that I use called Ahrefs, that's going to tell me all the information about a website, how it's performing, how many keywords I got, etc. We're going to focus on this area right here. So you're going to see your UR and DR. You guys have 10 referring domains giving you 86 backlinks, and you're being shown for 21 organic keywords, right? So your UR and DR. UR and DR are important. Basically, it's trust and power rating in Google's eyes. So the UR is going to be your trust rating and how trustworthy Google sees your website, and your DR is going to be your power rating, how powerful Google sees your site as. So you want to generally keep these two numbers in close ratio to each other and try to get them up as high as possible. And that has a lot to do with your backlink profile. So you want to go out and you want to get backlinks. So a backlink is going to be any kind of link or a button that somebody clicks on coming from another website, or maybe a content blog, something like that. Basically, they have a button, someone clicks on it, brings it back to your site, right? You want relevant backlinks to so relevancy, I mean, you want it to be coming from websites that are that have your services in mind. You don't want backlinks coming from referring domains that have nothing to do with any kind of service that you offer. You don't want to have a food or a restaurant review place or anything like that, linking back to your site. It's not really going to, help your UR and DR rating. It might come off as spammy in Google's eyes. So it could potentially lower these numbers for you. So the more powerful referring domains giving you relevant, quality backlinks is going to be better for you guys. So if we just take a look real quick at this Tim's Tree service, you can see that the UR and DR are in close ratio with each other. They have a good number of backlinks coming in from 84 referring domains, but they're being found for 881 organic keywords. So these are all examples of keywords. This number right here, the volume, is how much traffic they're getting, or how many people each month is searching for this keyword. So these are potential, this is potentially how many people could be searching for your site if it was showing up on the front page of Google. These are more national keywords, so you kind of want to try and get keywords that are relevant to your area. So like tree service Fort Myers, 250, right? Palm trees, fast growing palm trees, 500. So you start adding up all these numbers, all this volume, and that is a ton of potential people that are going to be, finding your website every month because you're showing up on the front page of Google. Definitely that's a good reason why to have, 1,500 words of content on your front page. So to recap, we want to have 1,500 words of content on your website, on your homepage, with relevant keywords to your service and the areas that you serve. You want to get as many citations as possible to your Google business profile, and that will help get you into that top 3 map pack. And then you want to get quality backlinks coming from powerful referring domains. All those things together are going to click together, and once they do, you're going to start seeing your website show up for a lot more searches on that top number 1 spot on the front page of Google. And then you're going to see your Google business profile pop up into that top 3 map pack, and then you're going to get more clients from that. You're going to get more phone calls. All that leads obviously to more money that you guys are going to make. So I hope you did find this video informing. You can definitely take some of these tips that I gave you today and implement them yourself. If you do want more information, feel free to contact me. This is my email. Here's my phone number. This is my website. You can check it out. If you don't mind maybe emailing me back from the email that I send you with maybe some feedback, I would really appreciate it. And again, I thank you for checking out this video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.